Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to go ahead and take MVP 17 into Red Zone Broly. We're going to see how effective MVP 17 can be in here. Remember, you do want to sort of utilize this guy mostly. Think of him as a support, right? Like, this guy is meant to just sort of make things easier on the other characters. Now, this is probably a fight I wouldn't be dying to bring MVP 17 into because of the AoE Broly phase, right? It's just very annoying for this guy. If we're below 77% HP, he should be fine against AoE Broly. AoE Broly really doesn't hit that hard in comparison to the major hitting bosses in the game. It's just that oftentimes AoE Broly will slap you right away with it, right? Like, he just slaps your asshole inside out with it right away. Most characters are getting major defense on Super, and so, you know, your team typically can't handle that is the issue. I think we're doing this. I think we just toss 17 right there. This is gonna hurt, but this could put us in pretty good position to give 17 his passive early. And with this team, I do think we should be able to effectively sort of build our HP back. I don't think this isn't going to one-shot us. This could do a lot of damage, but again, we can effectively build this back. If the super attack isn't right away, we're definitely going to be okay. Because remember, he is going to build up. Yep, there's 2, there's 3, so he's fully built up right now. Very easy peasy, right? Go ahead and get the super attack in. He's going to get 30% defense. Now, though, he would really eat this, I think, very effectively. And Broly didn't even super attack. Okay, so I put... HP restrictions, man. It's like when I'm just naturally using 17 in like other character showcases, it's going to be very easy. And it's like, okay, do we have the HP restriction? Yes. All right, we can, you know, put him wherever we want. Do we not have it? No, let's keep him away from some of these attacks. But when it's like his showcase, like I feel like I do want to get below that HP threshold to show how impressive he can be, right? It's just one of those things that HP restrictions, there's just no consistency to it, right? It's just gonna be tough. The good thing though is that at least it's an ability that activates. It's a pretty favorable HP condition. Below 77% is really not that bad, right? Like, it's, what are we at? Like 85% right now. So it's something that we could see, I would say, relatively often. Yeah, there's just no way around it. We're just going to get right back up to full health right here. It's fine. Now, again, in here against Broly, the AoE phase is sort of what we do have to worry about. Gamma 1 was in slot 7, huh? I feel like I want to float Gamma 1 off, though. Like, we probably would want the Gammas just as sort of like a rotation. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Like, the one good thing about sort of running this kind of like Android setup is there's a huge amount of sort of like versatility we have going on right here, right? Like, if you look at this, in reality, most of these characters are units that we can kind of just slide all over the place. Like, you know, it's like Gamma 1, you know, usually we'll be able to hold down slot 1 better than any other character, but like AGL Super 17 often can handle it, right? Like the tech androids can do it if there's a Ki Blast super attack. I like this team right here. All these characters have Android Assault. I guess 19 and 20 is the one character who it's kind of, they're, I think, kind of like a step below the rest of the team. But like this works well. Like, sort of like this group of androids. If, you know, I could have brought STR Dokkan Fest Super 17 as well, but the problem with them is, against this Broly, if we don't transform, they're gonna die, right? Against normal bosses, even if you only have the 17s out, you're okay. But against Broly, they've got to be in Super 17 form, or else we're not gonna make it. Do we put 17 just in slot 1 just to try and force it out? Yeah, I think so. We're gonna get 19 and 20 coming up. I think we'll probably just do... No, let's do this. I don't... It doesn't really... We could just... This is fine. This is fine. We can just go ahead and do it like this. We'll get same type orbs to get us closer to that Dokkan attack. What is our defense? 377 he's at. Remember, we are getting defensive support from Gamma 1. One thing that I feel like many people always sort of, like... people overlook it with the Gammas. The Gammas are supports, dude. Like, it's like they have all this power, they do all this stuff, and then the Gammas are supports on top of it. How much will this do? Is this double digits? 200. Okay, that is a lot right there. I mean, this Broly does hit hard. What damage exactly does Broly have right here? Let me see. Because, I mean, this was a decent rotation for MVP 17. You know, we're fully built up. We super attacked first, right? It's like, and he took a little bit more than I would have liked right there. Like, just honestly. So Tech Broly, his damage is 728. Okay. I mean, that just goes to show that 17% damage reduction just really doesn't do very much, right? The good thing, though, is that now we have the ability up. So we're going to be looking pretty good. Oh, we're just going to finish him off right here, huh? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. The problem is the tech androids are a bit of a concern here. I probably shouldn't have brought the tech androids. Because if we get the tech orbs with them, they full heal us, dude. Right? Like, that's a concern. We could Ghost Usher. And I think we will. We just Ghost Usher right here? I see no reason not to. We could save it for EGL Broly, but this should work pretty well. We're below the threshold already for, what's his name? Although... No, let's not. Because I would like Super 17 to... Super 17 is not built up, right? We need him built up. Yeah, hold on. Let's just... We need Super 17 built up. We'll do that. They're only going to get 6 orbs right here. I guess this doesn't matter. They're not going to take damage right here, right? Like, this doesn't matter. And we could do this. Gamma 2 could take a little bit of damage right here, potentially. Oh, you're taking a little bit of damage, actually. Okay. Because he's not built up. Ah, damn. If Gamma 2 doesn't nullify, we could be in trouble here. No, we're okay. We're okay. Wow. I think that's like the first time that's happened. That's the first time that's happened for me, where we actually fell below the HP threshold. Wow. I didn't think Super 17 was going to be taking that much damage. Damn it. Okay, because Tech 17, 18, their nullification is 35%. All right, let me cut. We'll come back in again around AoE Broly. Damn, I guess I should have used the Ghost Usher then. Oh. All right, let's go. All right, guys, we're back in. Unfortunately, though, Gamma 2 in the background here has been going a little too crazy. He finished off Tech Broly very fast, and now I think Gamma 2... Okay, no, I think we got... Okay. I was concerned that Gamma 2, like, literally eviscerated Tech Broly in 1 second, and then he's going to do the same to AoE Broly. I mean, again, the thing about MVP 17, we can run him with the Gammas. The Gammas are actually just, like, the lords of this game, dude. Like, the Gammas have not come down from their level even 1 centimeter. They are firmly entrenched where they're at, right? And things are not changing. Gamma 1 had better not crit right here, dude. Like, you better relax. Please. Okay, good. Super 17 is not that guy right here. Like, 2.3? Is he actually built up? Oh, no, don't. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, perfect. No super attack. Okay. Okay. How do we want to play this right here? Do the tech androids, do they have... They do have one of those... What is that? That's, this is Twin Terrors. This is Twin Terrors. This gives 2 key, 5% attack, 5% defense, and 5% dodge. Yeah, the dodge is going to work tremendously here against Broly. Okay, so we have our big damage reduction up. Damn. Broly should super right away, because he didn't super last turn. So one of those first 3 attacks should be a super attack. We could see 17 tank this. Remember that 17's ability does not activate mid-turn, which means we can give 17 and 18 these orbs right here. 17 has his damage reduction up still, even though we're now above 77%. Super. Please. God, super, dude. Alright, well, I mean, listen, 17, he was fine. You're just going to have to take my word for it, man. Alright. Okay, that's good. Hello! What? Are you... I can't... Dude, I'm running on a pitch count. This is my last attempt for the day. All right, well, I mean, man, listen. He would have lived easily. Again, you're just going to have to take my word for it there, man. Ay, ay, ay. This is insanity. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go with this nonsense. What are the chances BROLY lives here? What do we think? Do we think BROLY actually lives this turn? I gotta rock Gamma 2 in slot 1 here. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Is BROLY dead? Get your bets and guesses in right now. Do the Gammas just solo his ass off the floor? Probably not. All right, they're going to do incredible damage. So, yeah, I mean, listen. They But again, this is what you do. You run 17 on this Android team with all these Gammas. All of the characters on the team, they all have Android Assault. Most of them have shocking speed except for 19 and 20. 19 and 20 is supporting the Android team, though, right? And it's like 19 and 20 and 17 and 18. I think like they're just like attack and defensive stats have certainly fallen off a bit. In comparison to top-tier characters, right? But they still can hang in there fine if you were going against bosses that have beam super attacks, which BROLY is, right? His AoE and then his AGL phase is back-to-back beam supers, which makes 19 and 20 and 17 and 18 fantastic units for these fights, right? So that is good. Okay, Gamma 1... I don't know how much... No way he gets one-shotted. I don't know how built up he is. We definitely have taken a couple of hits. He did super attack first. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me not disrespect him, I guess. I don't know how built up he was. Yeah, wow. Okay, the Gammas are just too much. I mean, when we're introducing new content into the Dragon Ball franchise, this is exactly how you do it. Is like this. Dokkan and like Dokkan, these dudes were on this. They were on the same banner. Like, how crazy is that? It's not like they were on, you know, it wasn't a dual Dokkan Fest. They just put the bastards right on the same banner there. That was crazy. Okay, so we'll just do this. Or, wait a minute. BROLY. I think BROLY's more likely to super in slot 2 right here. I think so. Yeah. My sixth or even my seventh sense is telling me slot 2 for BROLY right here. So we could see 17. I mean, 17 will really eat this well. It's a good turn for him. We got 4 links activated. Sure, let's go. I'm pretty certain BROLY is supering in the second slot. Yep, okay, perfect, perfect. 17 will easily live this. Again, if you're below 77% HP, you have nothing to be concerned about with 17. 17 can survive even Cell Max's super attacks when he's under 77% HP. Like, he's that good. And, you know, it can be annoying sometimes, for sure. I could foresee, you know, you losing fights because you don't have his damage reduction up, for sure. But it's not that bad of a condition for how strong it makes him, right? Because turn 2, you know, he could start out in turn... We got the Hidden Potential System Additional. Ring it up. Hidden Potential System Additional right there, even with the full dodge build. Please... Oh my god, please super. Okay. Again... we'll just have to take my word for it. He was living easily. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that right there. Gamma 1 is at 600k, so he lives. The thing is that Gamma 2, I believe, would get one-shotted if BROLY supers right away. And if it... Do we just die? What if we die here? I don't think... We can't die here. Gamma 1 doesn't get one shot by BROLY. He has to be supering right away, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, MVP 17, like, we were good. Like, he cooks in here, for sure. He's the type of character that again, you can kind of just toss him on the team. He's going to work very effectively, basically, in most situations. Even against something like this BROLY, where he cancels dodge. He has his AoE super attacks, and, you know, he's got his double supers in this phase. You know, if you have that damage reduction up, 17 should be okay. Against normal attacks from these bosses, 17 should be okay anyway, though, right? So it's like, if you don't have his full damage reduction up, you could be caught by a super attack, sure. But, you know, if you don't get caught by a super attack, when he doesn't have his full damage reduction up, you're fine. So there we go. All right, like rocking 17 on this team, rocking him on like a final trump card team. We can rock him on the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team. There's many different setups where 17 is going to be able to have a very significant impact on a lot of these teams, man. 17 is he's very good. He's very good. I mean, if they wanted to make him better, it would be giving him more damage reduction at the start of turn and less when his HP fell below. But I mean that's it. You know, I feel like the damage 17 is doing is good for his what he's bringing to the team. I feel like the damage we're getting from him is fine. Again, he gets 40% damage reduction under 77% HP. Maybe if you wanted to buff this character, I think the way to do it would be maybe cut that in half. So he gets 20% damage reduction under 77% HP, and then, you know, you buff it to like 37% at the start of turn. Like that I guess is a way you could buff it. But this guy is good. He's crazy, man. This is a really, really good unit.